Costa back with you on GoAztecs.com as we continue meeting the new crop of assistant coaches who have followed Brady Hoke to San Diego State University. Cornerbacks coach Tony White joins us today. Tony, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing well, doing real well.
Coming to San Diego State, you follow Rocky Long over here. How did that come about? How did you end up as an Aztec assistant coach this year?
Well, it was just really random, really out of the blue. Coach Long just gave me a call one day and said, hey, there might be a position on the staff. It's going to be in the secondary. And he said, would I have a problem with it? And I said I wouldn't. I think, if you're a good teacher, you pretty much can coach anything. So he told me to do some stuff, and we got the semantics out of the way, and then I got a chance to meet Coach Hoke, and here I am.
What was your initial impression of Brady Hoke?
Oh, real cool cat. Real cool guy. I mean, laid back, the kind of guy that you want to do well for, just because he brings that out of you. He has that characteristic that you want to go to bat, you want to do everything you can to make him successful. Now,
you played high school football in El Paso. You get a scholarship to UCLA. You play under Bob Toledo there as a Bruin. Did you enjoy your time up there in Westwood in Southern California?
Oh, yeah, I did. And I tell you what, being from Texas, it was a dramatic difference.
Just slightly.
Just slightly. Beach every day, sun, all that kind of stuff. It was a great time. I love my experience up there.
When you were playing, did you have an inkling that one day you would like to get into coaching if maybe the NFL or the CFL wouldn't pan out?
Oh, yeah. I think most players become coaches later on, but I thought to myself, I was always a coach who was just able to play the game. And I've always wanted to do it ever since I started in high school, and I'm very fortunate to be where I am.
How familiar have you been with San Diego State, whether going back to your high school days in Texas, your playing days at UCLA, your coaching days at New Mexico? Obviously, you became more familiar with the program when you remember the Lobos staff. Did you look at San Diego State like so many people do? It is that diamond in the rough, and it's just going to take the right man, the right group of men to turn this thing around?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You always hear the stories about how recruiting in Southern California is a gold mine, and things like the facilities, location. I mean, San Diego State across the country, I think, is known for being that sleeping giant. And one of the stats I did not know about was that San Diego State has produced the most NFL talent in the Mountain West since it's been in a league. And I think that's astounding, because you do have talent and they're in your backyard, and so why not go get them?
The first time you were able to walk around the buildings here and see the facilities, what were your initial impressions?
Oh, beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, one, it's San Diego, but two, I did not know the high quality of the facilities. Beautiful offices, everybody's here together, and it kind of invokes a little family atmosphere. You got all the athletes here at once, so they get to mingle and support each other and do all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a beautiful place.
As far as the team that is coming back this year and leaving the recruits out of it, because we really don't know until they get on campus next fall, but the guys who are coming back, is there bright times, good times ahead for this group?
Oh, there are, and I think it all starts with attitude. And these guys, I mean, they want to win, and that's one thing that's been very noticeable from the get-go. Their attitude has been nothing but wanting to work hard, wanting to do things the right way, and it all starts there. And I think there's always talent here in San Diego State. It's just a matter of putting that talent behind some work ethic, behind some attitude of let's go out there and do this thing the right way. And I think we got the guys to do it.
You're a linebacker in college, so naturally you're a hard-nosed individual. As far as being a coach, what can your players expect from you during the week, Friday night, on game day?
You know what? I always felt that a coach prepared us to do what we do. And what I mean is all the game preparation behind the tendencies, the film study, the breakdown, the homework, all that kind of stuff. Then it goes out to practice, drill work, technique stuff, all that. And on game day, it's making sure that the players are ready to play, that they feel good, that they feel confident, that they feel assured, that they know what's going to happen and what's going to go on. Coach can do so much. I mean, you can give the information, you can do all that stuff, but it's ultimately up to the players to go out there and play. And my biggest thing is making sure that they're confident, because you can't play this game without a little swagger. You can't play this game without some confidence.
Especially at the cornerback position.
Especially at the cornerback. I got to have a quick memory both ways. Give up quick six or take one to the house. You got to have a quick memory, and I want to make sure that those guys play that way.
You've got over 100,000 alums who reside in San Diego alone. That's not counting the rest of Southern California. You have a microphone on. What do you want to say to the Aztec faithful?
I tell you, it's going to be a time. It's been a long time coming. I think that the talent's always been here, and I think that a lot of people have been waiting for San Diego State to take its place among the conference champions, and we can do it. And I know everything's been heard before, but you got a guy in here in Coach Hoke, and you got two coordinators who are amongst the best in the country, not just in their conferences or whatnot. They're some of the best guys in the country. And the ultimate thing is that they care. Every guy on the staff cares about doing things the right way. Everybody cares about going out there and making sure these guys are ready to play. And it's going to be a challenge, but one that we look forward to, and one that we're confident in that we can turn this thing around.
Tony, thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you guys.